Hey guys, so I want to tell you a little bit about our newest coffee on our lineup, which is the Myanmar Kiao Kupen. It comes from Atlas Coffee Importers. And a little background about Myanmar: it's a pretty unique region, country that most people have probably never tried from. And that's primarily because this is one of the first harvest seasons of specialty coffee out of the country. But that doesn't mean it's new in the region. Basically, late 19th century British missionaries took coffee to Myanmar. But after a while, especially after they left, it just really dipped into a stagnant state of not really growing anything. But the last decade or so, with the help of investors, NGOs, and people like Atlas Coffee Importers, they've really invested in production techniques, milling, and things like that, to where they've seen a tremendous growth of quality. And now Myanmar is producing 7,500 tons each year, which isn't a lot compared to hundreds of thousands out of places like Colombia. But considering a lot of these farms are smallholders with less than a hectare of farmland, and honestly, even within all these different lands coming together, 60% of that is exported, only 60%, and going to places like China, South Korea, Japan. And so even the little bit that comes to America, especially with this first harvest season of really high-end coffee, it's a really rare opportunity, and we're really excited to have this coffee. So a little bit about this one: it comes from the central region of Myanmar, where a lot of these smallholder farms are, between Mandalay and Shan State. And it's a natural, so the cherry's drying on the bean, which is kind of, because of the land of Myanmar and the dry days, really does well for naturals. What's interesting about it, though, is unlike other naturals, I haven't found that it's kind of got that heavier body. It's really clean, crisp coffee. Sometimes you can't even really tell that you're drinking a natural with it. It's grown at around 1,300 meters, and yeah, like for us, we're finding really interesting floral notes like rose hips, but also kind of a creaminess like nougat. And we're just super excited to have it, to be partnering with Atlas and to have it here. And so we're hoping to have it for the next couple months. Don't miss out. Come in and try it.